Should take your time. What's the rush? Oh. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a Hey, collective. It's your girl, the Grieving Empress, and I'm back. Back at it again. Say you're See you hold my heart if you want to. She said, what your time? What's the rush? Oh, baby, there's a dog that don't want to be in the street no more. Okay. Oh, child. And they want to talk to you. See what's going on over here. Y'all already know how we do it here. I'm going to deal these cards and we're going to tell a story. Okay. But somebody said, she said, take your time. What's the rush? This definitely could be the energy of someone in the past. She said, baby, I'm a dog. Somebody was a dog, a clown, an orange cat, whatever you want to call it. She just think your time. What's the rush? Child. I cannot make none of it up. I just pulled the cards. Okay. So let's start the story. Shall we collect it? Okay. Bear with me. I'm still furniture moving. I don't have a space right now. So bear with me. Okay. Check the nails. Thank you. Okay. Very first energy out. First and foremost is Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands to the Two of Wands. I'm hearing got the fuck going. Okay. Y'all got the fuck up. Dust his shoulders off and try it again. Try his friend. However it go. Okay. And right after that is Justice card. It's giving fairness and balance. Somebody paid in your face, and so you paid in theirs, or you got the fuck on. Either way is about it. You said it wasn't giving. People, places, and things, and you carried the fuck on. 212 on my clock. Very much Aquarius energy. Okay. The Fool in reverse. There was a time when you were naive. That's what that's giving. There was a time when you were easily manipulated. With the Fool into the King of Cups in reverse. I got recklessness. I got naivety. I've got manipulation. And I also got vindication, balance, and fairness as well. So, like I said, there was a time somebody was playing your energy, playing in your face. And now you've got the fuck on, and it's made them very much King of Cups in reverse, very moody, very, very, very upset. With the High Priestess card, though, you guys intuitively already know who this is, what this is about. With the Magician card following immediately after, is definitely giving, this is a manifestation. You want it new, you want it better. You most likely even wanted to know if this person was giving or not, if you should walk away, and you got that sign, and you took it as a sign your sign. And got the fuck on, and it's caused this person to lose their fucking mind. Okay, and as they should for playing in your face. With the Five of Cups, definitely giving loss. So if you thought this person didn't care, you're wrong. They do. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this person feels hopeless. Okay, they don't even know. They know you're not coming back, but they're acting like they don't know. I don't know what that's about, but it's giving very much Tower moment immediately after. This person is miserable. They're going through it. They're losing shit. Losing jobs, losing money, I heard friends, losing family, just loss after loss after loss. And losing you was the domino that knocked all the other ones down. Okay, this person was given Three of Pentacles in reverse energy, Six of Cups in reverse energy, lack of growth, carelessness, resistant change, stuck in the past, probably stuck in a mindset that you just couldn't get with. It's given try. If at first you don't succeed, most likely collective, you give a person 1,000 chances before you give up. So you most likely gave this person 1,001. And you carried the fuck on. Eventually, Seven of Swords is definitely giving some type of betrayal. 4:18 on my clock, definitely Aries energy. Maybe around that time this happened, or maybe this person's an Aries, or maybe you're an Aries. However the case may be, on top of Seven of Swords, we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The possessiveness, the neglect, and then the smothering you. Let's explain. So, my toxic ex was like this. It would be like, I could never get him to be around when I needed him. I could never even depend on him to even say, I need you, because he was dependable enough for me to even want to be like, hey, I need you. And that was on purpose. You know, he wanted to make sure that he was unreliable, so I would never ask him for anything. And he would never have to show up because he couldn't. And he wouldn't feel bad about showing up if I never asked him to. And that was the plan, but he got the right idea, wrong bitch, okay? But the Chariot to the Queen of Cups in reverse is definitely giving this person wants to come to you, but they already know that you're most likely, can I make it up? No, I can't. With the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Swords, you are not having it. Cole, and it's given very much you've leveled up. You leveled up mentally, you leveled up spiritually, you leveled up financially most likely. You probably leveled up in every way possible. And this person is still the exact same person they was when you met them, when you dealt with them. I used to tell my toxic ex all the time, you're the same nigga I knew in 7th grade that you are today. And you're almost 40. Sad business, okay? What wicked business. And so you took that, and you said, you know what, it's the last goddamn time. I'm done, put your sword up. You moved on. And you did it by yourself. I'm seeing so much independence out here. It's giving very much, you didn't have a lover, a friend, family, or nothing. And you still carried on and persevered. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, this person definitely did not tell you how they really felt about you. You most likely thought they didn't give a fuck. They most likely showed you nothing but that, and that's because they were toxic. Yep, with the devil energy. 5 of Pentacles in reverse to the devil, yes. This person wants to show you that they improved. They are no longer in this devil energy. They're no longer addicted to sex, money, cars, clothes, and hoes, whatever it was they had going on that had you walk away. They want you to know they no longer are in that energy. Are they telling the truth? That's on you. I wouldn't know. But I also got Knight of Pentacles immediately after that. Let's see what else is going on. Because I'm getting... okay, wait. So... this person wants you to know the circumstances that you knew them to be when you walked away is not the circumstances they're in, whatever that may mean to you. It might be, maybe they were with someone when they were dealing with you, they're not with that person anymore. Maybe they had a gambling problem. They've done the work with that. Maybe they need to see a therapist. Maybe they need to figure out some mental health issues. Whatever it is that caused you to walk away, they want you to know they did it. Whatever it is that they didn't do, they did it. They want you to know that. But I got Wheel of Fortune to the Empress. So it's giving very much, when you walked away, you shine bright like a diamond. And even if you're not shining bright to you, you're shining bright to this person, okay? It's giving so bright that not only do they admire and love you, they also are in competition with you. They want to know how you did it. They want to know how you succeeded. It's giving like, I tried to kill you and you survived. That's what I'm just getting. I don't know. They want to survive. They want to know how you survived them. That's crazy. There must have been some type of, and I got Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so, you know, the truth has been spoken. I'm the truth teller, so, you know, I don't play those games. I got Death in reverse. Resistance to change, sleep, lethargy. First and foremost, this person does not sleep. They most likely are up all the time thinking about you, the situation, or maybe thinking about how they got here. I got Temperance to the Two of Pentacles. This person is definitely going to some karma for how they played with you. Ace of Swords is back on the bottom of the deck. There's so much balance out here. Most likely this person played with you, and now they're under judgment because that's just, I can't make it up. They're clearly under judgment. And with the Eight of Swords, they are sitting in the same shit that they tried to make you sit in with the Ten of Swords, okay? You ended this shit, you released this person, you went about your business, got your life, whatever you did. I hear a credit score. I hear you either moved, you bought a car, I don't know, you might be dating. God forbid for this person will go crash out. Because you know why? They love you. This most likely was a soulmate. 9:22 on my clock. That's Virgo season. That's cusp between Virgo and Libra, which is also balanced, in case you were wondering. But this person, child, look like this person played you way past play in your face. They most likely hurt you worse than probably anybody else you ever dealt with, or they just did really fucked up shit to you. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, you love this person. You probably still do. They love you too, but you love yourself more. And that's probably what that's their money. How did you end up loving yourself after what they did to you? You know why? Because you're strong. You're stronger than them, that's for sure. And that's another thing they hate. They hate how strong you are. Not only just because they couldn't play you, but because you managed to overcome things they couldn't. Knight of Swords in reverse. Arrogance, impatient, chaos. Person had a chaos demon on them. They most likely gave you nothing but chaos and then demanded you peace from you. You know what takes me out? A motherfucker that give you nothing but chaos. And not only do they want peace from you, they demand it. 10:27 on my clock. That's Scorpio energy. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. With the Four of Cups though, I feel like ever since you walked away, child, this person has been doing the inner work. I can't even make it up. The World card. Once you ended this motherfucking journey, their journey started. Okay? They needed to wake up. They needed to grow up. I hear grow up and wake up. I can't make it up. Can't make none of it up. I got Knight of Wands to the Four of Swords. Okay? This person gave you passion, but also gave you resistance at the same time. They're very contradicting, hypocritical. It's giving, they penalize you for doing things and then turned around and did the same thing to you, or were already doing these things and accusing you of them, and they were doing it. 11:21 on my clock. Wicked behavior. But with the Three of Swords, they had you in 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th parties. That's what I'm hearing. All kinds of house parties. And you had enough of that shit. You gave this person love, affection, child. You gave them the strength that they admire you, that you have, that they also hate that you have. That's some sick shit. I can't do it. Okay? But I also got the Moon in reverse. This person is blocked from you, okay? They cannot get next to you. The universe will not allow it so. You had a mission, you fulfilled it, and now you're on to better things. You're on to calmer waters. With the Seven of Wands, you persevered, and you have resisted all the evil plans of this diabolical person. Okay, what? Something's fell out? Oh, I'm crazy. Four of Wands. This person wants to come into you. And I got the Emperor card as immediately after that. First of all, these cards, this is crazy. Okay. I got 4 of Wands to the Emperor. You are in the celebratory season, and Emperor is coming, fellas. You will be getting an Empress as well, because don't forget, Empress is out here also. There is a match coming for you. Not this person, okay? This person most likely also knows that there's a match coming for you, and that's another reason why they probably crashing out, because they intuitively are connected to you, and they are stuck in Nine of Swords energy with anxiety, nightmares, and despair, because they don't know what you're doing, where you're at, who you're with, and that is bothering them. Like, they want to argue with you. With the Five of Swords, I hear like they want to argue with you. They just want to argue with you because they want energy from you. They want to know if you even care enough to argue with them, and you don't. I can't make it up. I got King of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person like commitment. They wanted to control you. They wanted you to be content with the nonsense, the foolery, and the fuckery. Let them play in your face. And when you didn't let that happen, they did the most. With the Three of Clubs, though, it's giving very much you're in some type of, you're celebrating something, you're doing better, you're most likely, like I said, bought a house, bought a car, moved, got a new man, got a new woman, and I can't make none of it up. Let's put them in a hangman. This person is in a hangman now with the Six of Swords in reverse because they can't move on and they feel like y'all got unresolved issues. Mind you, you're saying to yourself that issues are resolved when I walked away. Because most likely there were so many issues before that they chose to ignore, and that's probably walked out. And now it's so funny how all of a sudden, now they feel like I have unresolved issues, now that you feel like they're not even an issue. This person is not a non-motherfucking factor. Shout out to Evelyn. If you know, you know. But that's what you're saying. Okay, the collectors don't care. And as you shouldn't. Because from what I'm seeing, all these swords and backstabbery and foolery, philandering, and orange cattery that's going on, you most likely should have been walked away long before that you did. And it's all good collector shit. Walking away is walking away. I don't care, and I've said this in several videos, if you was with a motherfucker 1,017 times. If 1,017 was the last time, and that was the last time. And I respect it. Because motherfuckers are their entire life miserable with people who don't even like them, all because they scared of being alone. And that's just really what it be. And listen, we've all been there. It just takes a certain kind of person to get out of that. That's all. If you can't get out of that, then you don't want to. We all have free will. We all choose what to do with it. Yes, the universe guides us. Yes, there's fate. Yes, things are written in the stars. But there's also you. With your own mind, your own 2 feet that can walk away from any situation. You are not owned by anyone. You are experienced. You allow experiences to happen. You allow someone to come in your life. You allow someone to play in your face. Or reverse. So somebody needs to hear that. So let's go to my love messages deck that I made. Okay. It's so funny thing about this deck that every time I use it, I feel like I didn't make it. All of these things came to me per card. I was also in lack of sleep when I made this, which I thought was so funny as well, because that's probably another reason why every time I do these cards, I'm surprised, because I definitely was half asleep, exhausted, and doing all kinds of nonsense and fuckery when I made these cards. I barely remember making any of them. So, but I knew I wanted to make a love deck of some sort, and it ended up the way it ended it. I don't even know how many cards are in here. I will count probably after this. Some of these cards are things from my life, and some of these cards are literally, like I said, just messages that came to me as I pulled each index card when they were blank. Okay, so let's see now what this person has to say. The first card says, I say your name under my breath when I'm with him or her. I don't know what this is about. But this came out several times when I pulled this card, so child, you might want to dodge on that. I was toxic, so this person definitely is giving toxic or admitting it, or they gave some type of toxic energy to the situation. I am so in love with you. This person definitely is in love with you. We've already established that. Together forever, no matter whoever. I wrote this card. This was a saying that someone used to say to me. And so I thought, I don't know why I even put this on the card. But somebody wants you to know that no matter what's going on right now, you two are going to be together. It's what they want. She or he just isn't you. They're just not. And I hate that for that person, but sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants, and it's up to you to make that happen. And when you don't make that happen, you know, please don't forget about me. Now you see how don't forget about me is in one color and please isn't? It's because after I wrote this card, I heard the word please loud and clear. And so I added it. So someone wants you to please don't forget them. Child, that means they think that you have. I made the wrong choice. Whew. If you got chosen over, collective, no you didn't. Okay. I get jealous wondering what or who you're doing. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say a couple minutes ago? This person is wondering what you're doing, who you're doing, where you at, child. I want to attach your name. Listen, collective. I have my son's father tatted on me. I got it when we were together. I actually planned on getting it covered up when we broke up. I just never got around to it. And now that he's passed on, I'm not covering it up. But I would never recommend tagging somebody's name. People change every day. People's feelings changes every day. Even when my mother tattooed my stepfather's name on her when they got married, I still was like, you sure you want to do it? 50% of marriages fail. Hello. So somebody to hear that. Don't be getting nobody's tattoo name on you. You know, especially if you're not with the person yet. If you're trying to prove somebody's love or prove to someone that you love them, you do not have to tattoo their name. That will not really prove anything except that you're crazy. Okay, don't do that. I'd rather you get them on a shirt. Buy them a picture of you saying I love you. Buy them a picture, buy yourself a picture of them and show them, look where I have you. There are other ways to show love besides from permanently branding yourself. Okay. Someone need to hear that. I want to buy us a house. If there was a time that maybe you talked about this person maybe living together, or maybe you lived with this person and moved out, or there was some type of home life with this person that you talked about, they still think about that. They want to buy you a house. I fantasize about you daily. The every day is for me. I just want to touch you. This person thinks about the last time they touched you. They think about the last time y'all maybe were sexual, intimate. Maybe the last time y'all spoke. Maybe even the last time they saw you, and you probably didn't see them when they saw you. That's for somebody. I got the Magician card over here looking at me, so somebody's manifesting you. They're wishing for you at 11:11. I don't know where that just came from. It's so funny. I used to tell somebody that. So that's significant for someone. And at the bottom of the deck, I have at night, I think about us. So maybe like around 11 o'clock, somebody might go for work or get home from work, or maybe that's just an hour that everything is quiet. She or he lied to me and I feel foolish. Child. All right, we're gonna do a few more. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, child. I hate that I love you so much. 2020 on my clock, and that's so funny because that's the year I started actually fucking with my toxic ex, and he tells me this shit every time I send him back to the streets. And it's like, bitch, I hate you. But anyway, I need a vacation with you. Someone wants to take you away. I got Can We Please Start Over at the bottom. So somebody wants to start over, collective. Somebody's sorry. They want to take you away. They want to buy you a house. I'm lucky as fuck to have been loved by you. This is someone toxic as fuck. Closed the ass off. Heart chakra. That shit wide open now. And it's all because you stepped into your power, walked away, and did the damn thing how it's supposed to be done. I have felt every second of your absence. Child. I wish he or she was you a lot. Hate to say it. Last time I saw you, I played it cool, but I was smitten. I actually wrote that because the last time I particularly saw somebody, I was definitely playing it cool, but I was stressed, pressed. Okay? Hand me a t-shirt for this pressing. But, alright, we'll do a few more. Alright, and then I gotta get up out of here. Let's see. What else they got to tell you could do this? Ooh. Okay, first and foremost, this person has a lot to say, which just gives me they haven't said anything to you. It's just I don't understand the cowardness of it all. Say it with your chest, okay? You was tough enough to clearly have the collective and third parties or choosing other motherfuckers. I won't ever let you go next time, I promise. They mean that shit, okay? I'm scared you don't love me anymore, and which is most likely not true. Because if you really love someone, you never stop loving them. Even if they hurt you. Especially if they hurt you one good time and went about their business and you understood why. Hey, he or she heard me call your name through the silence. Now, honestly, I'm very creative, especially when it comes to writing. So a lot of these are very dramatic because I'm dramatic. And so this, though, to call someone's name telepathically and for someone else to hear it is some type of feeling, okay? Please unblock me. I wouldn't go unblocking folks now, collective, okay? Too fast. I want to leave him or her for you. This is the thing about leaving people. Like, I'm all for someone not being happy and wanting to move on, and then having someone in mind, like, I should have been with this person. I'm going to go pursue that once I'm done with this. I can respect that. I really can. Because a lot of people stay in situations because they're scared. They're scary, they're cowardly, they have no spine, whatever the case may be. Abandonment issues, codependent issues, I don't know. So I can commend someone who actually says it, not only to the person that they're leaving, but says it to someone else. Like, I left someone because of you, because I want to be with you. Would you want to be with someone who left someone for you? I mean, that, to me, it depends on the situation. You know, I'd rather someone leave their situation for something else and then come to me after than be in the cause. Because it's giving very much, oh, you're only with me because that didn't work out. I don't like that. He or she hates you because of me. Child. So it's giving very much, this person thought you were gone and you're not. Even though you are, energetically you're still around because this person still loves you. And if this person chose over you, they had obligations, situations, they had something that was bigger than you both, that they had to stay for. There was a reason. I daydream about our wedding. So I was person that like playing pretend like you guys are getting married. And mind you, they got their vows. I hear they got their vows already written. That's crazy. Vows to someone that you got rid of for someone else while you're still with someone else is diabolical works. And what did I say? I had to choose him or her obligation. I'm so scared of this love. It's intense. You scared this person, even though every night they think about you, because at night I think about us. This person fucked up 24:44 on my clock. They want some. I miss you every day. This person wants you to know they miss you, they love you. They had other things going on. They had some. You was bigger. You wasn't bigger than the program, and it be like that. But now the program has changed. Something has changed. Something is different. Let's see what changed. Let's see what changed real quick. What changed over there that got this person on the collective like white on rice? First and foremost, they love you. I can't make it up. I got 2 of Cups to the Emperor. Okay, ladies, please tell us where you go. If this was a low vibrational man or a man that was with a low vibrational woman, and he chose that woman over you, or she chose that guy over you, fellas, that person showed them why they weren't the right choice. I don't care if this person was a perfect angel prior to you. Once you walked away, you took that person's mask with you. And it may have taken some time, but now your person, collective, man or woman, is coming into their Emperor, Empress energy. And you and I both know, and everyone else in the collective knows, once you come into this energy, there's a lot of shit you gotta leave behind. Even people you thought you never. And this person is probably realizing that with the 2 of Cups. They also realizing that they made the wrong choice. It should have been you. They should have not only left this person when you came around, they most likely should have left this person way before that. And now with the 2 of Cups, they're trying to realize who they want as a partner, and it's the collective. So, you give, and I'm also hearing that you're attracted to this person. So maybe the person they left you for doesn't show them desire, isn't clingy like you in a good way. Maybe you were clingy in a good way. Maybe you showed affection. Maybe your love language is physical touch. Maybe you gave words of affirmations. Can't make it up. What else does this person have to say? And then I gotta get out of here. I cannot make it up. This person is going through a cycle that they're ending. Okay, because I got Wheel of Fortune, guys. Okay, so this is giving a completed cycle. So maybe this person was in a karmic relationship and now that karmic relationship is over. Or maybe they just had lessons they needed to learn and they learned them. And then I got Ace of Cups immediately after that. This person had love and emotions for you that they had to hide and they couldn't do it anymore. And that was the universe. Their spirit guides, I'm hearing their spirit guides said the collective was the one. Whoever you're with is not it. And it's giving very much deception, lies, and deceit. So what did I say? Whoever they left you for, show them exactly why they should have been left. With this moon card out here, some deceptive ass, hidden ass energy, some type of, I can't make it up, justice card is out here. Your person found out something about the person they left you for. Okay? And justice is out here. Because you and this person were supposed to be together. That's also what I'm getting. Divine union and such. Maybe this was your soulmate. Maybe this was your person. And someone, I can't make it up, with a 7 of Swords, or some type of deception went on. Like I said. So, you put that where it go. You're going to find out anyway with this High Priestess card. You intuitively already feel something going on. You might feel this person's energy. And with the Temperance card, balance is being restored. Justice is out here because motherfuckers is playing in people's faces. 5 of Pentacles is out here is giving money. Some type of money issue. Maybe this person was using your person for money. Maybe this person was using money as a scapegoat. You know, maybe this person left you for money. But with the 6 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, okay? This person had responsibilities and burdens, and that's why they left you. Take that how you will. And with the 6 of Wands, they've watched you succeed and move on and live good after they hurt you. And even though they're not bitter about it, there's a part of them that feels like, I'm hearing the part, like, if you had a part to play in the issue, they're wondering, like, how come the collective is getting blessings and I'm not? It's not giving very much a hate away. I'm getting, like, a conversation. If you've heard my other videos, sometimes I get downloads of conversations that have already happened. And right now I'm hearing a conversation between someone, and their spirit guide, someone in God maybe even, someone talking to themselves in the dark. That's what I can see. And I hear... Ten of Swords is giving defeat and release. So it's giving this person said, if I'm not supposed to be with the collective, if I'm supposed to be with the collective, I need to see that. Because I can't stop thinking about the collective. I constantly have conflict about the collective with the Five of Swords. And with the Three of Pentacles, your person's spirit guides said, you're playing a fool. There's illusion magic going on. There's something you're not seeing. You are a King of Pentacles. You are a King of Swords. You are a Knight of Swords. And you got somebody juggling you with the Two of Pentacles. A devil energy. And we calling judgment on it. And every card I just said came out back to back. And now, your person's in Knight of Pentacles energy. They want to come bring you Pentacles. But they're having some type of resistance when the person they're leaving. Let's not also forget bippity boppities that's going on. Obviously, there's illusion magic. But I got Six of Swords here, but to the Ten of Pentacles. So someone is moving on, transitioning, recovering to go into the Ten of Pentacles, which is you, collective. But the Queen of Wands, okay, that's you. Fellas, for yourselves, you go. This person is leaving a Four of Pentacles situation. Somebody that was greedy, possessive, hiding money, some type of financial issue going on there, and they're going towards their son, which is you. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are the sun. You know what it says on this card here? Success, fortunate marriage, and happiness. This person was in an unhappy marriage because they wanted to be with you. And they were most likely unhappy before you came along. And they ain't been happy since. 31:31 on my clock. Okay? So, collective, I'm hearing sit back, relax, and watch it unfold. That's what I just heard. So sooner or later, you're going to hear about all of this going on. Most likely from this person when they come back around to let you know that you are their Nine of Cups. They are your Knight of Cups. You guys are going to be King and Queen of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, this person they're leaving you for already knows this. They know you're Six of Pentacles. They know that once you guys come together, you guys are gonna have an enterprise. You guys are gonna expand. Meaning, oh child, no. Somebody doesn't have children. I heard gonna make children with them because I just heard expand family. So you're gonna have you might have babies with this person already, or babies. I hear multiple babies, lots of babies. 32 on my clock. 32 babies. Maybe 5 babies. 3 and 2 is 5. Maybe 3, maybe 2. And with the Two of Swords, they're putting somebody in a stalemate for you. Okay? There's a need for balance here, and it's going to happen when this person leaves that person and comes back to you, because that's what should have happened in the first place. That's what I'm hearing with the Page of Swords. They're watching you. The person they're leaving is watching you. And I heard someone else is watching you as well. So maybe an ex of yours is also watching you. And everybody's going to have to watch you two be together. Okay? I got the Six of Cups is giving us this is someone that you know from childhood, or maybe this is someone that's just have a level of innocence that you know and love. I can't make this shit up. Seven of Cups. Someone has a choice, and they're about to choose you. That's literally it. There's a choice someone has to make. A choice between the collective and the Queen of Cups in reverse. A Queen of Cups in reverse that's most likely older than you, or older than them. Because I have Page of Cups, which is also youthful energy, freedom, inspiration. And then I have the Star to the Hierophant after this. This person wants to hide with you. Listen, at the end of the day, you are this person's Ten of Cups. Okay? They know it, they see it, they live it, they breathe it. They've been trying to hide it, and they can't. And they know that they have to leave this bullshit behind before they come to you, because you're the Star, you are the Queen, and they are leaving the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're leaving somebody very cold and emotionless for a Star that they should have been with. 34:04 on my clock. Listen, child, there's going to be so much stability, comfort, and satisfaction in this relationship. It's going to be so romantic, full of adventure. You guys are going to be able to read each other like a book. It's going to be, your wedding is going to be so traditional. You're going to have a traditional wedding. And this person is determined to get you back. They're determined to release the situation that they're in. And they're determined to, I just hear they're determined to get you back. Because you're the sun. You're the sun. And they're in a storm right now. And so you are literally their emperor or empress. Literally. You are what made them an emperor or put them in emperor energy. And they did not know this, and they know it now. Because with the Eight of Swords to the Four of Cups, they've been thinking real hard. They're also really scared of not knowing if you're even going to take them back, if you're going to want them back. You must be at a different place in your life, and they can see it and they know it. They're scared you're going to put them in a stalemate like they did you. So, collective, be prepared, okay? Because it's happening. Something is ending, so something can begin. So, 35:23 on my clock. I got to go. Okay, collective, listen. Sometimes people leave our life so that they can come back exactly where we need them to be. There is such a thing as divine timing. There is such a thing as right person, wrong time. There's such a thing as wrong person, right time. There's such a thing as coming back together. But there's forgive and forget. There's ascension. There is not everything needs to be, oh, we need to come together. Sometimes we need closure. Sometimes we need an ending, 35:55 on the clock, to carry on to something else. So, collective, I want you to stay open to new, make space for people, places, and things that serve you. There is no repeating cycles. There is no letting orange cats back in. And there is nothing there's no need to be going back to something you had to overcome. So think about that. Discernment, okay? Intuition, okay? And there's no forgetting. Don't forget why you stopped fucking with somebody in the first place. That's usually where we fuck up at. Okay. I love you guys. It's your girl, the Raven Empress. Bye.